Hello everyone! Today I will show you how to animate with Procreate and Procreate Dreams. I'm not a professional artist, but you might find several hints you can use in the future. So, first of all, let's create new canvas. The size doesn't matter now because we will draw the very concept. In this case, I need character from different perspective. I have a character concept already, and I just need it to have different pose, like from below. I have the reference here, and I combined everything in one layer. Then I will press on the layer, then press this button and go back to our canvas and import it. The next thing I do, I change the canvas size. So the reference we can see, but we have also the place where to draw. We can do it like this. I will drag the penguin to the right side as I feel it is better. The next step is to, draw a sketch. I advise you not to skip this stage of drawing the sketch. That will help you in the process. I need this pose for this scene. So you can see this is the building and P will be windowsill. So I need a view of him from below. For the sketch I use this peppermint brush. You can find it in kitchen. It's like a pencil, literally. Then I choose the new layer and start drawing. The main idea of sketching is to find the best line you can for your future drawing. So it can be not very great or brilliant or anything. You just need to imagine how it will work. So I'm starting with primitives and then just adding the lines. The reference I use to see the details, right? Where is the eyeglasses? Where is his hands? I draw this shape, which I kind of like, but I want to enlarge it. So I choose this line and the selection is freehand this time. And just draw with this selection tool around my shape. Then I can enlarge it, and that's all, and continue drawing. I started with the base shape, so from the body of a penguin, and then I will dress him up. I erase some primitives which I won't use anymore, and start drawing. Once again, I started with body, then I draw a jacket, right? And his shirt. And he has such a weirdly shaped face. Then I draw his arms. And I wear his arms. Rudely they look like this. This is a really primitive sketching, just to get how it will look. So I've made a mistake with color. Once again I choose this time a rectangle, because it doesn't look like we're looking from him from behind. I choose a rectangle selection and then distort. I add a little bit more perspective to the drawing. It looks a bit flat, so you need to be careful of that. But it doesn't matter for me now because the scene will be just a couple of seconds. And yes, he has some volume, but at least the main impression will be fine. I also don't like the jacket, so I add in a bit of perspective here as well. Same goes with his hand, right? Yeah, and I don't like the collar of a jacket, so we need to rearrange it. Let's make it a bit bigger from there, kind of like vampiric like, but it's his jacket. And that's it. We have our sketch. Everything else, we can correct some sleeves, we can add some details of a jacket itself. Just look at the reference and copy it. Imagine it from different angle. I should add some detail. As we make an animation, imagine the hands will be moving. So we need to draw the jacket as if it was real, right? And let's try to imagine how it looks on our background. I can copy and paste the layer of him so we can see. Looks nice. I will animate his pose, so yeah, they don't fit perfectly, but I will deal with it when I will be animating him. So technically that's it. We have our sketch. The next video will be about outlining to make it prepared for the next stage, to coloring, for shading, and for animating. I also want to note that you shouldn't skip this sketch phase. Thank you. See you soon.